Hello again, Jimmy here at O'Reilly's, and we have a Range Rover Evoque doing it from brakes. Just about got his money worth out of them. And guess what, there's already a problem, no locking wheel nut key. Time to get the locking dynomec out. Just used the hammer there to hammer that on. I've already cut my finger. Should have put the guard on this one. We've got it now. One locking wheel nut off. And that is that kit there that I was just using. You don't normally knock your fingers as long as you use that guard that I should have been using. Part number there. Oh, now we'll get the wheel off. There you go, she's off. Pull the cap off. We have a 7 hex. Now onto the top one. We'll move on to the little clip here. Pulled it off. Just get my little pry tool in the middle there and squeeze her in. She slipped. Put her back in there. You should see the piston go in. Just pull that out. And that's what we're left with. $15mm socket onto the bottom bolt here, and then onto the top one, and this gets off the caliper carrier. Now we have a T50 for the caliper retaining screw there, but before I put that in I'm going to give it a couple of taps to shock it loose. Got her on the Milwaukee gun here, 3/8 one. She's already got plenty of copper grease on there, so that'll be fine. Put a brake cleaner on your disc and then put her straight on. New retaining screw, and that's in. Just use the wire brush there to brush up that, get her clean. Put a little dab of oil there on the slider bits, whatever we used to call them. Sit the pads there in place and slide them in. Grease up the slider pins. Get them in there. Just use some of these wipes here to just wipe up my hand for a minute. Get rid of all that. Get this bracket back on. Slide her in. Sorry, slide her in like that. Just push her in there in place. And then just get the bottom back on. That's her. Get these little caps back on, and that's that on this side. We'll move on to the next side. So that's it, the wheels back on, we're all finished, and we'll do the other side, but we'll skip that. It's exactly the same process. See you next time.